Yeah, say, yeah, you can say amen.
Yeah, I'll give it a Guess I don't need these just yet. I'm just going to go there. Welcome, everyone. I'm Rob Satori, and this is my beautiful Sean. And we're here together from Sarasota, Florida. And we come up here not just because Susie invites me once in a while, but because I love Asheville so much. And it's such a different, all the mountains are so different than the flatlands of Sarasota. They are just different. Anyway, a little bit about this song, and later during the concert, we're going to have a video that goes along with it that kind of shows visuals of the song itself. It's called Heaven is on This Earth. It was one of the ways that it's sort of my spiritual autobiography in growth. And you'll hear my Catholic roots in there. But I was able to kind of make it a way to explain my growth from that religion, and nothing against it, but just I found a better way with places like CSL and Unity. And so here it is. And you'll want to see the video, so make sure you come to the concert. There's a waiting list for the pearly gates. Saints call your number while you stand in line. But I don't need to wait my day of mortal fate, 'cause heaven is in my time. Heaven is mine, all mine. Right here on this earth. Right here on this earth. We're not sent here just to wait deliverance. Living prisons on the ground. 'Cause we're all angels here without any wings. 'Cause heaven I have found is really all around. Right here on this earth. Right here on this earth. If I can find the good in every woman and man, I can learn to live in peace, and I can see the plan. See, heaven is on this earth.
Heaven is on this earth.
Yeah, heaven is on this earth. I don't spend my hours praying rosaries. See the beaded chain lay broken. Mother Mary, please don't cry for me, 'cause heaven is open. Yes, it's wide open. Right here on this earth. Jesus, do we need a second coming? Could this be my final hour? 'Cause Gabriel's trumpets blow and angels' harps start strumming in the here and now. Oh, I can hear it now. Right here on this earth. I don't live my fear in fear of judgment day, 'cause I live the truth in the things I do and all the words I say. And I say, heaven on this earth, heaven on this earth, heaven on this earth. Yeah, heaven is on this earth. Well, the gates are open to the kingdom tonight, and all those saints are counting on me. But I know heaven right here where I reside, 'cause I possess the key. Heaven's you and me. Yes, it is. Right here on this earth. And I can feel the angels move in my own time, in a land of milk and honey, where the water turns to wine. And isn't it time, heaven, for heaven on this earth?
Heaven is on this
Yes, it's heaven.
Heaven is on
Yes, it's heaven. Heaven is on this earth.
Heaven is on
Heaven is on this earth.
Heaven is on this
Yes, it's heaven. Oh, it's heaven. Heaven is on this earth. Heaven is on this earth. Yes, heaven is on this earth. Heaven is on this earth. Thank you. Thank you so much. And this is another one that I wrote. And let's get to it so we don't go over time. No, that's not it. Here it is. Oh, that's right, we changed the order. Okay. I am open to receive all of God's desires on the way to me. I am all that I believe. Gifts that God is giving to me. Full of love, bursting out with joy, opening my heart to start again. Questions are answers in good time. Love is the answer that seeks me to find. And now that I am opening my eyes to see, well, the light is on, and I am coming home. I am coming home. You can sing with me. I am all that I believe. I am all that I believe. All of God's desires, all of God's desire on the way to me. I am open to receive. I am open to receive gifts that God is giving. Gifts that God is giving to me. Full of love, bursting out with joy, opening my heart to start again. All that that I believed before has led to yet an open door. All the good that I imagine comes to me in every second. Seeing is believing, are walking hand in hand. Well, the light is on, and I am right at home. I am right at home. You can join the chant. I am all that I believe. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. I am all that I believe. I am open to receive. I am all that I believe. Isn't that true? I am open to receive. Dream of possibilities, tended with the life you seek. Look to every moment to give that dream a heartbeat. Then you'll find we're walking in the dreams that we once shared. Well, the light is on, I found a home, and we are welcome here. We are welcome here. We are welcome here. We are welcome here. Thank you. Susie, I guess we're over time.
Good morning.
Uh-oh, I don't have
Before we go further, I just want to introduce Rob Satori and Sean Harper Kimbler. Rob was my music director at Unity of Sarasota. We worked together for 5 years. He is an amazing songwriter. He's an award-winning songwriter. They're on their way to accept his award in Kansas City. Two songs,
first and second
Kansas
place.
City, yeah. So you're in for a treat. Everything he's doing today, pretty much, almost everything, especially in the concert, he's written, and he's written some amazing music. Only two of them got awards because he kept dragging his feet, entering them.
I know. It took me forever. I've been doing this 36 years.
Enjoy and stay for the concert.
Please do. It'll be a delight for everyone.
Okay, welcome everybody to a light Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah. Me too. My first time. Okay, let's do Love Is My Decision. I got to play. This is by Daniel Nahmad, one of my idols. Oh, we got the words for it, too. Love is my decision, up to me to give of my heart. Love is my decision. No one else can tell me to start. 'Cause once I decide to change my mind, God will see me through. How love is my decision. My decision right here and now. Take it out. Love is my decision. Stand up. Yeah, get some energy up to me to stand on that bridge. Love is my decision. No one else can make me forgive. Yes, and once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. And love is my decision. my decision right here and now. Take it up. Love is my decision. It's up to me to start down that road. Love is my decision. No one else can lighten my load. 'Cause once I decide to change my mind, God will show me how. And love is my decision right here and now. My decision right here and now. Very good. You sound good.
Okay, here I am.
Margot.
Thank you. So I want to welcome you all to a light-filled Sunday to celebrate, and we thank each and every one of you for being here and participating in this spiritual energy. Before we get started, please haul out your cell phones and put them on mute. If you want to take pictures and all that stuff to share on social media, that's fine, but unless it's God calling, we'd prefer not to hear your phone ring during the celebration. This Wednesday at 6 p.m., join Kristen Helligas for a full moon Serenity Sound Bath, a time of reflection, release, and radiant renewal. And if you haven't been, she's amazing. And it's given on a suggested donation.
It'll be in the sanctuary?
Cool. Next Sunday at 4 p.m., Sacred Synergy is hosting a back-to-school celebration for childlike wonder. It's a heart-centered gathering for kids, parents, and anyone who wants to reconnect with their inner child. And give yourself the gift of peace with alignment with a 15-minute private session with one of our prayer practitioners on Saturday, September 5th. If you haven't ever been to a practitioner, this is your chance to check it out and see what it's like. I've found practitioners to be extremely helpful in my life. And there's no judgment. You can tell them whatever you need to tell them, and they'll help you find a way to reframe it and move forward with your life. As David Washington concludes his second tour as music director with us, we're all coming together to honor and celebrate his incredible gifts that he shared with our community, and join us for a delicious covered dish luncheon to celebrate everything David means to us. And Sue. Our board member of the day is Janice Braxton. It was going to be Judith, but she's unwell today, so Janice gracefully stepped in to take over. Sherry Free is our practitioner of the day. She'll be sharing a spiritual mind treatment with us shortly. And I want to thank Michelle Laub for holding spiritual energy for an inspiring and love-filled Sunday celebration. Is she here today? Yeah. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you over there, and you weren't there. And that, if you're not familiar with it, that's what we call High Watch. So now that we want to thank all the hearts and hands that have made this day and this place so very special. And we thank you always for all the ways that you love and support this center. So as the candles are already lit, please join me in going within, and we'll let the crystal chakra bowls align us and the tinctures call us to attention.
We breathe in the one. That one life that is the all in all. It is the absolute. It is all of intelligence. It is that love that was before the divine spark that created it all. And it is the peace that flows as the winds and the trees and the sounds that it produces as music all around us in the air. And it is power. It is that power that directs the divine good in the most loving and impactful ways. And that beauty that we see and experience, that is the presence of the one that delights us as we experience it and recognize it. It's all around us and it is in us. And it is the all in all, that wisdom, that light, that beauty, that peace, that power, that love. It is every attribute of the divine. That's what it is. And it is what I am. Because everything it is, I am. So I am that same love that reverberates around this globe, this galaxy, and beyond. I am that same light that it is, that shines upon the path that we live and the truth that we speak. And I am that same peace, that wisdom, that beauty, that joy that unfolds around us as the flowers that are in bloom and the song of the birds and the butterflies and the breeze. It's all of that. That is what I am. It is true for me, and it is true of everyone here. And I speak my word for and about us. I know right here and right now that we are the blessed of the divine. We are the beloved of the Most High. And I know that with that knowing, we are indeed out picturing as vibrant, radiant health. That our bodies are sound and strong, that they are flexible from head to toe, that they move us through this life with the greatest of ease, moving forward into our own expansion, into our own greater awareness of beingness as we live this beautiful life. And I know that these bodies are indeed God expressing uniquely in this physical form. I know that. And I know that we have relationships that delight us, that they anchor us in this experience that we are having as growth, and also that beauty in connectedness, that connection that just makes it all worthwhile. Those relationships are ones of beauty and peace as well. And they move us in greater directions that really fulfill us in deep and profound ways. And I know that we have a financial well-being. I know that we experience and see evidence all around us of financial miracles every day. It shows up all around us in everything we do. We see it, and no matter what we do, it just keeps showing up all around us. our financial well-being, and our bills are paid. And that flow is everywhere. As we breathe in that flow, and we are abundant in every way, abundant in every element of life. And our bank accounts show it, and we give it, and we pay it all forward as we expand in our financial well-being. And I know indeed that we have creative self-expression for ways that do indeed as well delight us, that they add to the quality of our life and the quality of our friendships and our families and our community as we give of ourselves in that unique and special way that is only ours, that we are blessed with, and we open up and share and expand in. And I am so grateful that this beautiful life is ours to share. I'm grateful indeed that we are healthy in every way, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I am grateful that we have relationships that support us and expand us in beautiful ways and grow us inwardly, outwardly, in every way. I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for the joy that we have in our financial well-being, that we are expansive and we give and share of it as we receive. That flow is indeed what we are. I am grateful. And for that creative self-expression, I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful that we have an expansive way that anchors in our fullness and our richness. I am grateful. And knowing the words I speak are indeed true, I let them go and I let them be, knowing that it is indeed showing up exactly as I have said it. So together we say, and so it.
All right. I'll try not to mess up your lectern because I'm going to bring this over there and get away from my keyboard anchor. Okay. So I want you to sing along with me. Actually, let me explain the background on this song. It won't take long. Back in '94, a long time ago, and that was the year I was asked to do a song by the minister I had at the time, Reverend David Owen Ritz. And he said, you got to do a song for me for the Christmas show that includes, 7 different qualities. I'm like, you're kidding me. And the qualities were light, love, power, beauty, the universe, wisdom, and joy. Is that all? Okay, well, yeah, that's it. So I was like, seriously? Well, somehow or other, I got lucky. And the words just came rolling off the cuff, so to speak. So I'm going to do it and Sean will help me out with the Let There Be Light. This is the winning song, number 1, in spiritual/non-religious category. And it makes me good to know that 30-some years later, it's finally making it. Let there be light unto your path. May it shine bright, your walk of life. May it lead you on the journey to know your very soul. And may you always be the one who can shine brighter than the sun and pass along the torch to one and all. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be love in every heart, in every moment of your life. Let the gift of love come dancing in all you say and do. And may you always know the feeling that is God's way of revealing everyone we touch as we pass through. And let there be light to shine your way, and enough love to fill your day. All of the power and the beauty of a universe so bright. Let there be wisdom for your choices, and all the joy of ringing voices. Let there be peace, love, goodwill toward all, and let there be light. Let there be, let there be, let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Oh, light.
May the power of inspiration see you through your destination, and let the joy of life always bring happiness to you. And may your life be blessed by all things beautiful and best, forever one with the light of truth.
Oh, let there be light to shine your way, and enough love to fill your day. All of the power and the beauty of a universe so bright. Let there be wisdom for your choices, and all the joy of ringing voices. Let there be peace, love, goodwill toward all, and let there be light. Here we go now, you gotta help me. Let there be light. Easy, 4 words.
Let there be light.
If you have, it's right there.
Let there be light. Let there be light.
One more time.
Let there be light.
Sounding good.
Let there be light.
Let there be light.
Let there be light.
Oh, let there be light.
Let there be
A
light.
little break here now. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light to shine your way, and enough love to fill your day. All of the power and the beauty of a universe so bright. Let there be wisdom for your choices, and all the joy of ringing voices. Let there be peace, love, goodwill toward all, and let there be light. Here you go again.
Let there be
Let there be light. Woo!
Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light.
Beautiful.
Let there be light.
Let there be light.
Let there be light.
Soprano.
Let there be light. Let there be light.
Woo!
Let there be light.
Boy, you got a choir. Thank you. It's a fun song. Thank you. I'm queued up.
I'm going to let you have that back. Oh, gosh, I messed up. Didn't I mess up already? No. And I'm going to let you guys get off my stage. Woo. Yeah, baby. Rob and Sean. You know, one of the things I love about us is that, you know, people can get up at the wrong time or not get up when they're supposed to. I mess up the order of service pretty much every Sunday. That's intentional. You could forget to take your music back, you know, whatever. What I love is it's not so much the mistakes you make or whether you make any, it's how you recover from them with laughter and grace, and hopefully nobody throws any tomatoes. So I think we do that really well. We're just a bunch of human beings working toward, you know, being fully spiritual beings, and it works, right? Because if you refuse to be human, trust me, you'll never get to the other part. You got to be fully human first. Right? So before I get started, I want to, some of you know this already, and some of you may not have heard that our beloved Reverend Edwene Gaines made her transition this past week. So she has, she's impacted so many communities. She has taken her consciousness and her workshops, her talks, her presence, her books, her beingness, her whole purpose for being on the planet. She has taken to so many of our New Thought centers and churches and done tremendous work and impacted many, many lives. And I so appreciate her. You know, I have to say that for me, you know, the hardest thing about aging is not, you know, that my physical being is not, you know, I'm not quite as rambunctious as I was at 25. You know, I'm slowing down a little. It's not that. The hardest part about aging is that it seems like every couple weeks I'm having to say goodbye to a family member or a friend and a lot of colleagues. And that's hard. You know, even though we know that life is immortal and love is eternal, it's hard for us who stay behind, you know, to miss them. So we give our hearts to Edwene Gaines and gratitude for all she's done. So we'll start in our usual, hey, wow, look at that. We've seen that before. Let there be light. Yeah, we just sang that. That's, how did that happen? So now we're going to go and do our community core value affirmation. So if you will recite that with me, please. We experience and express love as deep emotional and spiritual connection, compassion, caring, kindness, and empathy. Love is a really good thing. You know, if that's all we ever did, that would be enough. Really. You know, we live and move and have our being in the loving heart of spirit. And our own founder, Reverend Dr. Ernest Holmes, wrote, "Love is the central flame of the universe, nay, the very fire itself. It is written that God is love and that we are his expressed likeness, the image of the eternal being. Love reigns supreme over all. The essence of love, while elusive, pervades everything, fires the heart, stimulates the emotions, renews the soul, and proclaims the spirit. Only love knows love, and love only knows love." Say that again. Only love knows love, and love knows only love. Love is enough. So I want to see your hearts beating extra strong today. Right? A lot of love. Now, we need spirit in our lives in order for them to unfold in their perfect evolution. But guess what? Spirit needs us too, to express itself in our human experience. Do not let your connection with spirit get clouded by things like fear or doubts or failures or resentments or anything from the past, because all of that leads to a sense of separation from spirit and from our own life. The truth is that we are one with spirit always and in all ways. The light of spirit is within. Let there be light. The question is, can you bring yourself to deep, deep, deep intimacy with the presence and the power of spirit? Deep intimacy. Intimacy is kind of a tricky thing, but intimacy with the divine. Open yourself emotionally to the all in all of spirit. I am spirit. I am spirit. Say that with me. I am spirit. Again, I am spirit. And feel yourself sort of, you know, for me, the feeling of that deep intimacy with spirit is kind of like For me, it's like a lava lamp. It just sort of, and I am spirit, you know. There's no more Susie that's separate from anything. It's just lava lamp. I am spirit. I used to have a lava lamp. I wish I hadn't given that away because it'd make a nice prop, you know. I am spirit. That's powerful. Intimacy with the divine. Feel that spiritual intimacy deeply, opening up fully without any hesitation or limitations, giving yourself fully to that intimacy with the divine. Be still and silent in the presence of spirit. Just sink into it. Be in awe and wonder. Be in humility and surrender to the grace and the presence of spirit itself. It's like one of those nice Calgon baths, you know. Sink into it. Immerse yourself in spirit and then emerge and be one with spirit, who is the self of yourself. Spirit is the self of yourself. Awaken into the light of awareness that you and spirit are one all the time. You're enlivened, you're empowered, illuminated into your authentic beingness by that emergence with spirit. Your mind, your heart, your soul are filled and expanded and shining light to overflowing. The little I dissolves into the divine I am as wholeness and oneness and love. It's a mushy experience. This is the lava lamp of spirituality. It's a mush, you know, it's not distinct lines and borders, it's mush. It feels good to mush, I gotta say. You know, in Rob's song that you just heard, Let There Be Light, it affirms our oneness with spirit. Everything in there affirms our oneness with spirit. Light is the spiritual truth and divine wisdom that illuminates the world. And the light on our own path reflects divine guidance and inner wisdom that we follow. And this indwelling spirit and light resides within all of humanity, including those who forgot. But our light shines on that path to remind them that their light is shining with us. Divine light, love, wisdom initiate a conscious creation and co-creation with spirit. In the lyric, Let There Be Light, Love, Wisdom, is truly acting as an affirmative prayer. Let there be light, love, and wisdom. That's a prayer, and so it is, right? Let there be light, love, and wisdom, and so it is. There's a whole prayer. Not as good as the one Sherry just did, but hey, it's pretty good for beginners, right? Yeah. This is a conscious choice to align with the ever-present divine. Spirit reveals itself in divine interconnectedness and oneness with all of life. All is connected. The one spirit reveals itself in individualized diversity of all beings. From the one, many, and yet the many remain one. We are, quote, forever one with the light of truth. No separation between spirit and the individual, the universe. There is only one. There's only one. That's an easy number to remember. It's only one. No math involved. Now you're going to hear another one of Rob's award-winning songs after this talk called Bright Size Life. And it really is an evolution of consciousness that reshapes our life into that light. And our divine center within is our ever-present truth of being. That center is there whether we're aware of it or remembering it or not. It's always there, like a beacon of light. In the lyric of this song coming up, I've got a calm now, something steady from the days I felt unready. There's a divine presence within us. No matter what's going on around us or what's going on in our lives, that divine center, that divine presence is within always. The spiritual center sustains us from unready to something steady. The divine moves us from darkness and shadow into the light. And the song goes on to say, all the cracks became my color and the shadows turned to light. So all of our mental blocks and our false beliefs are illuminated into truth and new life. And gratitude creates a demonstration of that abundant life. The song lyrics go on to say, I'm grateful for the journey. Because you know what? The journey is the destination. The journey is the gift. It's not the end point. It's the whole journey that's the gift. And the song goes on and ends with, I got a bright life. I got a bright life, which demonstrates from the inside out radiant joy. Did I interpret your songs anywhere near the truth? Yeah. No.
You got the lyrics better than I do, I think.
I always worry a little when I try to interpret other people's songs, but that one just seems so clear to me. So, spirit as light and awakening in us is a mystical theme throughout all the major spiritual traditions from ancient times to current. And so 13th century Persian poet Hafiz captures the power and the presence and the intimacy with the divine in love and light and joy in life. So I want to share this poem. Spill the oil lamp. Set this dry, boring place on fire. If you have ever made wanton love with God, then you have ignited the brilliant light inside that every person needs. So spill the oil. I love that. I mean, that's like, stop behaving so nicely. Spill the oil. Yell out when something moves you. Don't behave. Right? Yeah. Spill out. I once did a series of talks. I might have to do that here. I might have to resurrect that. Did a series of talks called Misbehave Our Way to Heaven. And I encourage people to not behave for the entire series. There we go. All right. That's what I'm talking about. So this limitless journey of awakening raises us into light and love. Just pay the littlest bit of attention and it will raise you into light and love. The light of spirit empowers us to respond rather than react to life. To be physically present, emotionally balanced, mentally clear, spiritually connected and aligned. That's what happens when we're just paying the slightest bit of attention. We rise in light and love and awaken to spirit within and all around us to recover every ounce of spiritual energy that may have spilled out somewhere or waned in some way, to rekindle the fires of hope and happiness and life and belief in good, to reawaken to why we were ever born and who we've come here to be, and to reconnect with each other, with our spiritual community, with all of humanity, to renew our faith and to walk through doors of new possibility, to rise and to radiate light and love in all that we are, think, say, and do. Rob Satori says, or sings rather, let there be light to shine your way and enough love to fill your day. I got a bright-sized life. I got a bright-sized life. Don't you all want a bright-sized life? I love that, bright-sized life. I mean, that's big. That's spilling out. That's yelling out. That's being full out. Bright-sized life. And we're all called to rise in light and light of spirit in, through, and as us is who we are. That's who we are, guys. All this other stuff is window dressing. We are love and light of spirit. Let there be light and enjoy a bright-sized life. Be the light of love individually and collectively in community. Be a beacon of light and love, opening minds, touching hearts, and transforming lives, and help create a world that works for all creation. We can do this. Sharif Abdullah says in his book, Creating a World That Works for All, a world that works for all is not achievable without restructuring our priorities, our attitudes, and our culture. We cannot tinker with this. The change must be fundamental, an evolutionary shift towards spiritual compassion and corresponding shifts in our actions. In short, a transformation of head, heart, and hand. We must work on ourselves first and then be prepared to do the work on our culture and our institutions. I agree with Sharif Abdullah. This is the way we create a world that works for all. Blessings on your journey of love and light and a bright-sized life. And I ask that you turn to someone near you and say, blessings on your journey. And together we say, and so it is.
That was really good. That was great.
But by the way, all these tracks you're hearing, that was wrong too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I tend to overproduce. In fact, I have a movie. I'm going to share a few things, okay? I try to keep it brief. There's a video I did in Florida under the statue of the unconditional surrender statue that's going to lead off the concert, which is a video that kept me from depression, because every time I got depressed, I would add a vocal part, I would add a new little string thingy-dingy, a synthesizer thing. I would just keep adding to it when I felt depressed, and it took a year. And then I had the bright idea to go out and do a video of all these people, whoever showed up, just to kiss under the statue. And then all of a sudden, because the song was about what you give, you would get back. It's called Return to Love. But what it ended up becoming was these people that I had kissing, I started asking them, tell me a story. And a lot of them, I'd say a lot of them, I took 3 of them for the video, they met each other 30 years prior and ended up coming back together again. So it became a whole different thing. So you gotta come just for that. And then you gotta come for the video of this song, Bright Size Life, which I had already created. But then I took a picture of me at 25 years old. I took an old glamour photo of me and turned, and with the hair. And it's funny how it is, because even my phone, when it has facial recognition, it doesn't recognize me. So this song, what I did was, because I never made it when I was 24 years old or 25, so I put the picture into AI in, what was it, Suno or One Shot. And it was One Shot I put it in, because that was the video way. And it took me walking around the town. So we're going to show that video after the concert. And I'll do the song at the end too, but you'll get to hear it now without the video, sorry. But anyway, here we go. Let's do Bright Size Life.
This is also a winner.
This is a number 2 winner in personal transformation. I don't know who beat me out, but that better be a good song. Prepare to rock out a little bit. And you can dance, right? You can dance here? Yeah. Woo-hoo! Yeah, baby, that's it. Oh, I'm walking in a rhythm I never used to find. A quiet, gentle ease that took a long, long time. Well, every wrong turn, every misstep, every night I felt behind brought me to this growing, to this bright life of mine. And I'm not hiding from the past, I let it walk along. All the moments that felt heavy still taught me to stay strong. I gotta calm now.
Gotta calm
Something
now.
steady.
Something steady. steady.
Man of days I felt so unready. Every misstep made me wonder. But my heart grew so much stronger. Well, all the cracks became my color, and the shadows turned to light. Well, I'm grateful for the journey, because it seems to fit just right. Woo-hoo, fit just right. Hey, 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 hey. Well, I used to wish the world would move more my way, right? Didn't know those losses took their own kind of grace. Now I see the gentle beauty in the things I could not change. They're the reason I can love my bright-sized life today. And I'm not wrong, roads gave me patience, and the lost days gave me sight. Every setback drew the outline of the person I am tonight. Person I am tonight. Well, I gotta come now. Something steady. From the days I felt so unready. Every misstep made me better. And it was so much better. All the cracks became my color, and the shadows turned to light. Well, I'm grateful for the journey, because it seems to fit just right. Woo! Oh, yeah. I love the dances. I got a bright side life. You got a bright side life. You got a bright side life. I got a bright side life. I got a bright size life.
I got a bright size life.
I got a bright, 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 bright,
life.
I got a bright size 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 life.
Woo! You got a bright size life.
I got a bright size life.
We got a bright size life. Sing it and but bright size life. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Woo! You know, there is a whole different song called Bright Size Life. Come on up, Susie. And it was written by Pat Metheny. It's a jazz tune. Oh, I took your thing. And it's, you know what? It's from the album Unity Village. Isn't that a quinky dinky?
It is indeed, indeed. That's where he's headed.
That's where I'm going.
Kansas City Unity Village, which is actually in Lee Summit, Missouri.
Yeah.
Where Empower Music is headquartered, and that's where.
Well, that's good. I hope.
He'll be receiving his awards. So we're launching him from here.
At least I booked the right hotel.
Yeah. So. Okay, I have stuff I'm supposed to do here. Let's figure it out. This is the part where I mess things up. Okay, a couple things I want to tell you before I do the part I'm supposed to do. One is we have a wonderful catered lunch, roast chicken, green beans, rice, and fabulous desserts. I know this because I picked them out myself. So go over there, eat. And then the concert will start at approximately 1 o'clock. If you wolf down your meal, we might start a little early. But give yourself a little bit of time. Love offering? Yes.
Suggested $20, but love offering.
Yeah, love offering,
whatever.
Nobody gets turned away. And you'll see the thing for the food as well. So please enjoy all of that. And do stay for the concert, because it's all his music.
Except for Imagine by John Lennon. I did the arrangement, though.
You can't take credit for that. But stay, because you'll really enjoy it. He has some amazing music that he has written.
Thank you.
And you've kept it too much under a bushel, in my opinion.
That's true.
So stay for that. Also, I just want to remind you, next Sunday, We'll have our regular celebration service, and then we'll have some, crackers and cheese and a little bit of nosh to hold you over there, just a little snacky. And then we will start the celebration of life for Selena at 12:30 in the sanctuary. And then there is a catered meal after that you're all invited to. So I hope that all or many of you will be here to celebrate Selena. Okay, she deserves that and so much more. Okay, and now I'm going to ask the prosperity acceptors to come forward and accept some prosperity, because
Cool.
that's how we roll. And I'm going to have to come down this way because I'm not in the center today. I'm not the center of attention today. Oh, no.
Gave it to me.
So here's the deal. I want you to take your gift, whatever that may be. It may be that you've already sent it in. It may be a blessing. It may be money, a gold brick, a diamond, whatever. And you know what? I want to tell you a quick little prosperity story. I was invited to, thanks to Reverend Karen back there, I was invited to someone she introduced me to join them at the ABCCM annual gala last night. It's a fundraising gala. And during that time, they had about an hour's worth of time where they were doing, they've been doing live auction for a little bit, several days, and the live auction continues. But last night, they actually did, the silent auction, then the live auction, they did a live auction last night, and then people were just sending in donations, not necessarily related to the auction. And I just want to give you a few examples of the prosperity consciousness that existed in that room and online. Somebody called in or texted in, I pledged $50,000, y'all match it. And that happened like in a nanosecond. And now they were at 100,000. And another person, 50,000, and then there were matches. And then they had a $20 bill that had been autographed by a veteran, and the $20 bill went for $1,000. There was a small quilt that went for like $8,000. There was a large quilt that went for $10,000. I mean, there was the trip to Charleston that went for like $8,000 or $10,000. I can't remember. Anyway, it was a lot of money coming in, a lot of people texting in money. And then in the last 90 seconds of the money part of it, I walked up with a check from our center and handed it to the auctioneer. And he said, wow, because everybody was doing it online. Wow, an actual, somebody walks up and hands me a check for $1,000. So we contributed $1,000 to their work.
Yeah.
We can't do what ABCCM does, but we can do our part. And they do some wonderful, wonderful work, not just in this community, but all over North Carolina. It's pretty impressive and amazing. And so it was wonderful to be a part of that energy. So thank you, Karen, for bringing me into that. So with that kind of prosperity consciousness, I mean, they did, by the time we finished that hour or so of the fundraising, it was like over $250,000, not counting the silent auction. So if we had a tenth of that prosperity consciousness, but why stop there? Why don't we just have 100% prosperity consciousness? Karen.
Right.
And what I want to say is the joy that was in
Oh.
the joy of giving was electric. I couldn't even
It was. I couldn't sleep right when I got home. It's 500 people, and they're all screaming and shouting, misbehaving. And, somebody would say, okay, and do I have this bid? You're going to bid a little more. Come on, do it. And everyone's going, yes. And we're all cheering for, the play, I'm surprised the roof stayed on. It was an incredible thing. And we can do the same thing. Small doesn't mean indifferent. Small doesn't mean that it's not enough. You start small and you get big. They started small. So just bask in that kind of prosperity and abundance consciousness, because that's what it's all about. It starts on, I think I said something about that today. It starts on the inside. It starts on the inside and moves out. And we shower the world with good by getting our own good handled, right? So whatever you're putting in there, if it's a blessing, it's a prayer, it's a check, it's a whatever, hold it to your heart, either physically or metaphorically, and infuse it with all the qualities and attributes of spirit that most resonate with your soul. And know that your gift then travels with that energy and gains momentum as it travels to bless others. And that's really what it's about. It's not about hanging on to anything. It's about letting it move. It moves, and that's how it stays alive. And so we're grateful. We're grateful for everything that we can receive and everything that we can give. There's joy in all of it. So go forth and prosper. Oh, you want me to do the affirmation, do you? Okay. If you insist.
I'm not going to say this.
Okay, so help me out here. Divine love blesses and multiplies all that I am, all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive abundantly. Go forth and multiply.
I love that. My turn?
Your turn.
All right, we got to sing a song, a good song, who's coming from a gentleman that's going to be here as a music director. Eddie Watkins Jr. wrote this one, and I love working with him, but I hope to do that someday when he's here.
Yes.
And all you got to do is sing, I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am whole. I am happy, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am whole. That's it. Maybe a different key, I'm not sure. Here we go. And there's doo-doos in the beginning. You can doot. I'm so goofy, I'm sorry. Here we go. Ready? I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am whole. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am whole. Keep going. Hallelujah for my hands. Hallelujah for my feet. Hallelujah for every heartbeat. Hallelujah for my breath. Hallelujah for the air. Hallelujah for love is every. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am whole. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am whole. Keep going. Hallelujah for the dark. Hallelujah for the light. Hallelujah, yellow, brown, and black and white. Hallelujah for the sun. Hallelujah for the rain. Hallelujah for everything. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am whole. I am happy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am whole. Hallelujah. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am whole. Yeah.
And we're also grateful. I am grateful for receiving this bounty, for knowing that we live in an abundant universe with a generous God, to know that this gift comes to us, through us, and back out again, not to be held on to, but to make it work. Work for us, work for the greater good. We know that money is simply a symbol for abundance of every nature. It is simply a symbol for love put to action. And for this truth, we are grateful. And together we say, and so it is. Yay, thank you. $250,000 right there.
Well, you're very generous, too. I know how generous you were when you were with us. So I'm glad to see that you're still doing that.
Some of that comes from my Catholic upbringing, that we always tithed. Even when I was a kid, I had to tithe on my allowance. And so every Sunday I put my dime in there, So
Was that really 10%? Was that honest to God?
10% was, yeah, I wasn't making a lot in those days.
No, okay,
I'm making
yeah.
a little bit more now, not
I
that much.
believe
but
it.
what, So it was a good habit to get into. So we did that. Yeah, did that.
Welcome.
Yep. I want to welcome those of you who may be visiting with us for the first time. Do we have any first-time visitors today? Any first-timers? If you're bashful, that's fine. You can let them know in the lobby that you're new, and they have a little gift for you. And please join us for our lunch afterward. We love having you, and any of you new on our live stream, we hope to see you in person someday when your travels bring you to Asheville. It's a great place to visit, great place to live. Great. So one other thing that we do here, we bless our children, whether they're present in the flesh on a given Sunday, because guess what? There's a kid inside of every one of you, and there are kids all over this planet. And so we do this blessing. But first we get a little kid wisdom. Dear God, I didn't think orange went with purple until I saw the sunset you made on Tuesday. That was cool. Thank you, Eugene. That's good. Thanks for noticing. That's good. Okay, and so I'm going to have us get ready to bless the children in us and all over the world. You ready? Here we go. We love you. We bless you. And we know you are divine. All right, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm going to ask that our practitioners come forward, please. And our practitioners, prayer practitioners, they have studied our teaching for a number of years to become proficient at the practice of spiritual mind treatment or affirmative prayer. They're available to you immediately following the celebration to know a greater possibility, greater light, greater bright-sized life for you. You can also make private appointments, or you can join our spiritual tune-ups on September 5th. You can sign up in the social hall. And boy, it's powerful. Prayer is powerful. If you were not here last Sunday, please watch the recording, because it's all about practitioners and prayer. And if I do say so myself, it was a very powerful service. So, and it was one of the better explanations, I think, to y'all of what a practitioner is all about. Before we get started, you know, one of the things I did in that service, we gave special badges to Mitch and to Celeste, who have served as practitioners for 20 years. They're emeritus. So, yeah, thank them again. So they got the special gold badges. Everybody else got a new badge. Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. You know, every time I hear the word badges, I think of that movie, which I cannot remember the name of, but it's badges. We don't need no stinking badges, but I got them anyway. So this is yours. You weren't here last time, so there you go. I think everybody else got theirs.
Isn't it Blazing Saddles?
Well, yeah, what was it? Maybe it was Blazing
I think it's Blazing.
No, the Sierra Nevada, wasn't it? What? Yeah, that's what it was.
God.
Treasure of the Sierra Madre. Yeah. Badges, we don't need no stinking. But apparently we do.
I'll have to watch that.
Anyway, congratulations to the practitioners, and thank you for your service. Let's thank them now. Also know that on the welcome station, that big credenza out there in the lobby, there's a wooden box in the middle. You can fill out a prayer request and put it in that box, and you will be prayed upon in the prayed upon in the most spiritual of ways by a practitioner. So use the prayer box if you're too shy to come up in person, and then that'll get you through to the point that you come up in person. So prayer. Take advantage of prayer. It works. It's our most powerful tool. Okay? Spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer. And so let's wrap up with the good word. And the good word is, we are the light. Let your light shine. We are the light. And when we let our light shine, we have a bright-sized life, and we create the opportunity for others to open up, to be their light, and to also have a bright-sized life. And when all of us are shining and having a bright-sized life, the world lights up with joy and radiance and nothing but good. And for this, we are truly grateful. And so it is. And
Are you ready for peace?
our closing affirmation, you ready?
I
am in tune with Spirit. Spirit flows through me. I let there be light. Okay, and we're going to sing our way out of here.
Y'all remember the peace song? Okay, let's do the peace song. I don't know if we got it. Yay. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be with God our Creator, family all our way. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Thank you, everyone.
I'm going to tell you something that is very disappointing to me, and it's going to be disappointing to you. We just discovered that the caterer did not arrive. And I confirmed it as of Friday, so I'm not sure what happened. I'm going to say let's be in prayer that nothing bad happened, okay, to the person. Thanks to me, we do have some fabulous sugar. And I apologize. Had I had any idea, I would have rushed to Ingles and gotten some sandwiches or whatever. Yeah, life is short. Eat dessert. Light up like a Christmas tree because you're going to be full of sugar. I apologize profusely. I don't know what to tell you. I'll find out. And please forgive us, but please stay